of Jesus. The epistle of John, 1 John chapter 3 and verse 1. John the apostle said, behold what manner of love, look at the extent of love the Father had bestowed upon us, that we should be called sons of God. Behold what manner of love. So when he heals, when he delivers, when he opens closed doors, when he opens closed wombs, when he promotes, when he silences the voice of evil men speaking over your destiny, when he overrides the naysayings of ill speakers, in it he's saying, I love you. The message is my love, more than signs, more than wonders. There's something about the love, the revelation of the love of Jesus. When you are aware that he loves you, it does something to you. It takes away fear, because perfect love casts out fear. The moment you do not dwell in the love of Jesus, you are afraid. Could it be God's will that I'm going through this? Could it be God's will? Does he find joy watching me go through this pain? But when you know that he loves you, he loves you means that he defends your interest. He loves you means he insists until your life becomes a reflection of his glory. There are implications to love. Love is not an empty word. Love has consequences. It's risky to be in love. There are consequences. When you love, you give. When you love, you sacrifice. When you love, you defend. When you love, you promote. So when God says, I love you, he places his reputation on the line. I love you means I can go so far to defend you. I love you means I can go so far to protect you. I believe in the love of Jesus. If there's one person I believe is loved by the Father, I can tell you, I believe I am the one. Oh yes, he loves me. So miracles reveal the love of Jesus. You walk confident, knowing that this one who is God, Ancient of Days, Minister Dunsin calls him Yah, is also my Father and the lover of my soul, committed to protecting me, committed to seeing that no matter what comes my way, eventually my life will sing his praises. It's a powerful revelation. It says, for we know that all things work together for the good of not Christians, them that love the Lord, and those who are the called according to his purpose. Once there is love there, here's one more information about love. Love never fails. Say it, please. One more time. Business people, here's a correct formula. Add it to your understanding of business. I think everybody wants something that does not fail. There are strategies that we say never fail. There are people we say never fail. But the Lord is teaching us, anything that is failing in your life, add love to it. You have changed the equation. Love never fails. Love never fails. Why? Because God is love. Love never fails. So when I dwell in love, I am secured, because I can never fail. As you lift your crutch, as you lift your wheelchair, as your eyes open, as your ears open, as God restores finances supernaturally, as God gives a job, as God opens up doors, as God connects you to your destiny helpers, as God opens up your political career, your business, remember, there are messages in those miracles. So whilst you thank him for doing that, thank him also for revealing his love. Jesus, I see the handwriting of your love in my promotion, I'm still interested in you, in my lifting. You're a man of God here. When God brings increase, multiplication to you, he's saying, I love you. When God supplies for your needs, he's saying, I love you. Are we together? The love of Jesus is very powerful. There are people tonight who will be saved, who have never met Jesus Christ. Others will rededicate their lives to Jesus. It's a proof of his love. Looks like a simple message, but it's powerful. The absence of the awareness of the love of Jesus Christ will give room for all kinds of oppression. Are we blessed? The second revelation, very quickly, miracles reveal the lordship and the power of God. Miracles reveal the lordship. The lordship. Psalms 24 and verse 1 says the earth is the Lord's. It lists 4 things and it says it belongs to God. Psalms 24 and verse 1. The earth is the Lord's. Number 2, the fullness of that earth. That means the resources. Pay attention. The earth, the physical territory, is the Lord's. The fullness. You can rent a house. The house is the landlord's, but what is inside can be your own. So just because the landlord has the house does not mean he has what is in the house. So please keep that scripture there. Let me explain something here. The Bible is taking time to explain everything that is God's own on earth, so that you find out when Satan says something is mine, you verify from this list and ask him, where did that come from? So the earth is the Lord's. The earth means the rocks, the wind. So if he's using it for an enchantment against you, you have a right to say, based on what? The earth, the elements are the Lord's. So when you use a stone or a rock or water or any enchantments against me, you are making a mistake, because I know the owner. There is a relationship, there is an understanding between me and the owner. Get what I'm telling you? You have to understand this. The earth is the Lord's. This is a manifesto here. Number 2, the fullness. This earth is full. Oh, there are resources. It says out of the earth comes bread. The fullness, the resource.